Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome back to another toy report, and today we're going to talk a little bit about some of Bandai's newest Ultra Monster Series figures. There's actually two in particular that I want to talk about today. To kind of add a little bit of some context, this is actually not a subline, but this is obviously based off of the Ultra 500 series. That was originally the older name for it. I know the name just kind of changes from time to time, but basically these are like soft, like vinyl figures based off of the classic Ultra series, which is a kaiju genre based, action series about aliens fighting aliens and dinosaurs. I don't know. The series is definitely pretty weird for the most part. So today we're going to be talking about the Imitation Ultraman and Imitation Belial. And the reason why I want to talk about this, it's because it's so cool that we're getting, more evil Ultramen, but more of the sort of unique side, because obviously this one is supposed to be based off of the 1966 series, while Imitation Belial is supposed to be based off of Ultraman Taiga, which I'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. The reason why I want to talk about it too, though, is it kind of bothers me a little bit with the paint. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't really know where to really start with this. I mean, Bandai, they kind of do that from time to time, which is kind of annoying. I mean, basically what it is that they don't always paint their figures exactly, which is okay. They could get away with it maybe a little bit, but definitely when it comes to like the Ultra characters, whether it's the good ones or the bad ones, for some odd reason, they always had this weird habit of just leaving a lot of things unpainted. So as you can see in this picture right here, he's supposed to have, obviously, his arms painted gray, because it's supposed to sort of match up the suit a little bit, and obviously it just doesn't really match up at all. Like, I was super confused at first, because I was kind of wondering if this particular figure is supposed to be based off of a very specific Ultraman, in general, because the series is kind of known for doing that. I mean, of course, examples like Red King and Red King 2, you wouldn't really know much of the differences unless you kind of look very closely at them, but you guys kind of get the idea. So, of course, he appeared in episode 18 of the original show. This is him fighting against Ultraman. I believe he's under control of Alien Zerab, if I remember correctly. It's been such a long time. So, of course, like I said, this is not the only, like, evil Ultraman we're getting. We're also getting Intimidation Belial, or Fake Belial. Which is ironic, though. I mean, we haven't really gotten, like, an official picture of him yet, but apparently it is coming. It's been confirmed. So, just to kind of also add context for this, basically, I don't know if this is, like, heavy spoilers. I'll probably count it as big spoilers for the series. So obviously he's kind of sort of like an evil Ultraman, but he's like the big bad, almost like, I guess, Thanos bad. I mean, he's definitely premiered a lot in a lot of Ultra media for sure, with his last official appearance being Ultraman Geed, because that's where he technically died. But he's been kind of brought back in Ultraman Taiga, but it's more of a clone than anything else, so technically he's not officially back.